What's going on, guys? It is Shadow, post video Shadow. So after editing, my intro messed up. It was really skippy. I didn't want to leave that in here. But all y'all missed was I purchased a new spell slot with my talent points. So this literally cuts in right after we spent the talent point. All we did was get the fourth spell slot and it goes in from there. Sorry about the inconvenience. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you leave a like and comment and subscribe. The side quest that we're going to start off doing first is finding Sebastian and talking to Sebastian. So Sebastian and Ominous were arguing, and perhaps they were arguing about the hidden room. We will definitely go and see that. Now, how far away is this? Because we could fast travel closer to it. It is a ways off. We do have Blue Flame there. I wonder how far in I am, like, in the game. I'm not sure. Part of me, and I'm just thinking out loud for you guys, is part of me wants to just do the main story missions, but then the other part of me is like, man, there's so much to do. Why would I only do the main story missions? You know, why would I not share all the little side missions and stuff? Because they're cool too, or at least in my opinion they are.
I'd like to retire to Hogsmeade one day.
We'll see. If y'all have any input, any suggestions like that, just let me know. I'm really open. It's not gonna hurt my feelings or anything like that. If y'all just want to see the main story, then we can do that. And if not, I can carry on, you know? Got another butterfly there. Do we want to try to do this real quick? This is the kind of stuff I'm talking about. There's everywhere.
Defender!
Oh, didn't want to do that.
Lumos.
That is like that. I have not seen that room yet, I don't believe. Yep, right here.
Revelio.
We will, it's right here, I saw it. There. The enchanted lectern gives as the spot from which the great headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, addresses the school. Cool deal. Here's the moth right here.
Lumos.
We grab it from this far we can, and now we just run back. Oh goodness, another page right there. Boom, got that complete. There's another page. Thank you much. 1 out of 50. We have another page.
Revelio.
All right, the Great Hall ceiling. It has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. Great Hall, Blue Flame.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
Well,
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
you don't have to tell me. He's my boy. We trust him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I am not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
All right, well. He's going to make Ominous understand and show him the scriptorium. Could be a well opportunity to learn more. What is this? Back on the path. Yes. It could be a very... oh my god. Can I speak any type of English? Are my thoughts just... I could learn more spells if we find the scriptorium. There it is. Goodness, that was tough. There are a lot of spells. Oh, I say that. There are these dark green spells that I don't know. Imperio, Crucio, which is one of them. So I'm thinking that's where we'll unlock these. And then we also have Flipendo, Descendo, which we have the 2 challenges to unlock these. And we have Transformation. Huh. Yeah, we don't have the ability to unlock that one either. So, alright, let's get back into it. Back in the map chamber.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student.
Is over here.
Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I've received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
It's difficult to say, man.
He seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
Ah.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
All right.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
All right, Rookwood Castle it is. Well, we did something. Hold on. Quest complete. Back on the path. Very good. So this is Rookwood Castle. No, this is. What is that bright spot over there? We do know where Rookwood Castle is, though. If we back up here to the world map, it is, I believe, quest. Where are we at here? Well, maybe we cannot. Maybe we don't know. I could have swore it was up here. Yeah, right here. No. Right. Man. It's over here somewhere. I know it is. Leopold. Huh. Well, until it pops up for us, I don't think there's anything we can do about it. Infamous foe. No. So what are we gonna do in the meantime, I reckon? Astronomy table, right there. Blue flames that we don't have. Plenty of treasure vaults. That's the lost child there. Dug bog lair, nice. Mongrel lair, nice. We don't need that though. Oh, is it over here? Yeah, I wanted to say that it was over here on this hill. Am I wrong for saying that? Or perhaps it's over here? It's over somewhere. Anyways, let's stop sitting around and go do something. We need let's go check our fluxweed. That's surely grown by now. We can definitely harvest that. It's one small step in the right direction. Not really, you know, huge steps, huge progress, but we are doing something. So we go down over here, and here they are. Ah, not quite ready yet still. Well, seems to me as there's nothing else to do but perhaps go on an adventure. We do want to do this one, sweeping the competition. So let's see where that is. We will go knock that out. Oh yeah, it's pretty far down in here, but that is a-okay. We do have a speed upgrade on our broom. All right. Let's pull out the good old broom and get on to it. Now, what is this main quest item over here? Yeah, that's the Rookwood Castle. Okay, we're gonna do this, and then we'll go to that. It's a good compromise, it seems. Just flying over the earth on a broom. Alright. We're We're getting somewhat closer.
Here we are. Mr. Weeks wasn't wrong about the mountain views.
If it isn't the fastest Gryffindor.
I'm the fastest.
Hello,
period.
Imelda. So, another trial?
Of course it's another trial. And you'd better be taking part.
Does this mean you've changed your mind about me?
Well, you're a step up from the good-for-nothings who usually challenge me. While they sit around and hope to be the best, I put in hours of practice. No one sets records by wishing for them, and I need strong competition to stay on top of my game. Are you going to try to beat my flying record or not?
Strong competition? Could that have been a compliment, Imelda?
Go ahead, believe what you want. Makes no difference. Compliments make people soft. No one goes round telling me I did a fine job. And do I care? No. I say I'm the best, and that's all I need. So please, try to beat my record, 5th year, and don't be disappointed when you lose.
All right, let's
I'm
go.
ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Yep, I will demolish you. Here we go. Here we go.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Is this like her ghost?
Brilliant.
Or is this the world record ghost? I'm not sure. Ooh. I'm a little bit behind here. We were ahead of the ghost. I'm not worried about that. I'm just trying to control it.
Brilliant.
Here we go.
Brilliant.
Here we go. We're doing good. Just over a minute. We're halfway through. Just need to go a little faster.
Made it.
We are good. We're good. Don't worry. We're good. Oh yeah, we're gonna smoke it. It's gonna be like 30, about 30 seconds again. Yeah, those are good. We needed those. Needed those. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Far left.
I'd say that was acceptable.
Yeah. Oh, not quite by 30 seconds, but we are going to beat the record.
This is rather fun.
Boom. New best time. Easy peasy.
You've improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that. But you'll not have the same luck on the South Coast course.
You said your reputation for talent put some people out. Like whom?
If you must know, I've had to deal with jealousy from members of my own house. When we were first years, Nerida Roberts and I spent loads of time on our brooms, pledged to fly every day. As my skill on a broom grew, rapidly I might add, Nerida suddenly didn't have time for flying practice. I tried to give her pointers, but she didn't have the natural ability I did. Clearly, she was jealous. Poor thing spends all her time now dawdling by the lake, obsessed with mer-people. Won't even learn to swim. I refuse to downplay my talents to coddle someone else's fragile ego. Anyway, I need to ready the next course. Stop by when it's ready, if you can handle it.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
I just
To race
beat
this
you.
course again, visit the podium with the
I
leaderboard,
just beat you by.
where you can start the race and check your time.
I just beat you by 25 whole seconds.
Another successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeps
Jeez.
know.
That's rough. Yeah, we do need to go
Goodness,
talk to
look how
Weeps.
fast they're going.
Where are we at here? We need to stop in and grab this, and then we can go on to Feldcroft. So the speed was a little better, not
This looks intriguing.
not crazy, but it was a little better. Okay, so Irondale, we're definitely gonna have to come back and explore this place, but I know that this trial mission is going to be a very long mission. So we do need to get on our way and just head that way now. We will come back and do all of these bandit camps. We will do all this. There's so much to do in this game. And I just feel like 100%ing it would be great. Not just for, the sake of doing it. I just feel
I
like it would
pressed
be a
on
lot of
us
fun.
regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
You need to talk. Oh, they got some goblins fighting there. Oh, we got some more balloons.
I didn't always like a ball like that.
Don't mind if I do.
I don't have time for this.
There's a lot of enemies in this area. A lot of them. There's 3 out of 10 balloons. Now, this is the town that we did not get to look at the buyer or the tradesman, or whatever you want to call him, the
Do with a
merchant.
nice mushroom stew.
So I do want to look at the merchant really quick.
Up for a bit of dying, are we?
There's a... Is this like behind a level 2 lock, I would assume? Yeah, okay. Now then, what do you have?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I'm Bernard Indiai, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh my gosh.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
Is there just a pile of crap on the table?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft. Might you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
What do you have for sale?
Okay. So we know what we can buy from this guy.
What are we in the market for today?
We can get all of this stuff except for this, which we have one in our bag from...
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Let's see what we can sell to this guy. Can we just
Nice
sell
to see you
anything?
again.
Nice to see you as well. How can I help you?
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Yeah, I can just sell regular stuff.
A pleasure doing business with you.
All right, back up to 1,000 coins.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Back up to 1,000 coins. Very nice.
Over here!
We just strolled out.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
All right. Blue flame here. Hold on. See, this is what I struggle with here, is finding the right balance of what to put on and what to not put on. So we do have a flu flame. Get close enough for that. Go around. We're gonna kill this guy. Yep, thanks for the Wigan Weld.
Absurd, isn't it? Ranrock wants us to find the child. But which child?
We could take every child we find to Ranrock. Eventually, we may get the right one.
Cool. Sounds like a lot of work. Perhaps we just tell him we looked. Well, if he asks.
It does sound easier. Let's do that.
All right, so we're gonna choose the non-violent.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Okay.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make. Like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
Oh, that's...
Confringo!
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus!
Up there. That's our way in.
Where? Ah, yes, I see it.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Okay, no.
If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
Oh, wow. That was pretty heated.
Revelio.
Any special words you want me to pass on to your mum?
But we can't even do it stealthily.
A lamb to the slaughter.
Enjoy suffering. Oh, you are terribly unfair.
Expelliarmus!
I won't rest.
An intruder.
Confringo!
Ow.
Arresto momentum.
That's just the beginning.
Expelliarmus!
Now where did it go?
My goodness.
Confringo! This is your bird.
You might want to look up.
My button pressing is just all sorts of...
Accio! Incendio!
You don't think you could defeat me, do you?
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Don't do that. You're going to regret that.
This doesn't hurt.
Expelliarmus!
Why do this exactly?
To your deeds. You will pay for your deed.
Confringo!
Well, will you take
Reducto!
Expelliarmus!
Coward! Find me first!
You've made a great...
I see you! Is that the best you got?
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
It will be.
Confringo!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
Arresto momentum. Confringo! Protego! Stupefy!
I'll kill you when I get down from here!
Oh, will you?
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
God, good thing I crafted all those Wigan welds, because we're using them.
Revelio!
Now then. Get on with the looting. I need all loot. I ain't leaving nothing behind. I wonder where Rookwood was. He just kind of disappeared there. Ah, Venom 1. Very nice.
Revelio!
Yep, we got some stuff over here. Got something up there, it looks like. Now then. Go in here. There it is. Let's carry on. Looks like we have a moth mirror down there. A little butterfly puzzle. Oh.
Revelio!
Well. Okay then.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio!
Well.
Revelio!
That was easy enough.
Is there
Anything-
something to those symbols on the walls?
Well, there's a chest outside. Well, we missed that.
There is.
okay.
I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
That audio was a little late there. We already did that. The Rookwood Cellar. Anything back behind us here? No, doesn't look like it.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
Holy cow. Yeah, they built a tunnel. They had to have some sort of machine or... Yep, machine. Look at that.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to be found, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Wherever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
Can I do anything with this? No. Well, we find the portrait.
Revelio.
It's below here. There it is. There's the portrait.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
We're good.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No. Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be.
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Sir, surely I've proven myself. In light of what's happened, perhaps you should tell me everything now.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
Well, see you later,
I would
Professor.
join you if I could. I shall await your arrival in the map chamber.
There was a pretty large boss in the last trial, if I am not mistaken. It was also a fairly large puzzle. Alright, keep an eye out for chests. Anything...
Revelio.
Anything that could be of use. This is super cool looking. I mean, look at this. Man, I really appreciate games like this. Nothing there. So we have to get over there somehow. And we have this.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, good.
Confringo.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Huh. Oh, pass through the gate.
I need to reposition that pillar to climb out of it.
Here we go.
Perhaps the archway is the answer.
What is that beating? Or is this cube? I got it split. There we go. Not seeing many treasures in this one. That's for certain. Not sure what could be over here. Treasure, that's what. Wiggenweld potion. Okay. More of the same. down in here first. Nothing. Very good. There's a gate and a giant pillar.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move it.
What does that do for me? Okay. What does that do? I haven't went through the gate yet, so...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
There we go. That's a big guy. That is a very big guy. We have fought one of these guys. Yep.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Is that another one? It is. Oh, he does damage to his own dudes. Huh. How good's that? Ow.
Expelliarmus!
I did not.
Confringo!
Ow. My timing is just all off.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto momentum. Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Boom. Finished off strongly. We'll definitely level up again this video. Oh, so many paths, I'm afraid I might get lost.
I believe I need to proceed to the
Jeez,
left
Louise.
here, but how?
Oh. Did not mean to break it like that. Whoops. Now we broke the statue.
Revelio.
But where... Oh, you know what? You know what? Turnus. We can go through here. Take... Well... Wait a minute. Because when we go back... What do we have? There's nothing... There's nothing to rest that on, and that becomes a chest.
Perhaps I'm to hit the mark on the far wall. That sort of thing has repositioned the archways in the past.
Yeah. Perhaps so. But now I just got myself stuck. Okay, well. We got the chest. That's good. On this side of the thing, it is a...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Can't be taken through the portal.
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
So what do I do with this? Oh, we broke the whole thing now. And It's still there.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
How do I get over there?
Revelio.
How do I do that? Oh, maybe. Hold on. There it is. Huh. How neat. Okay, we have a podium.
Accio.
We cannot move the podium from. What is that? What is that? That's an
There's a
invisible
pillar
man.
here, but no ledge near it to grab onto.
Get up! Get up!
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Dodge! Oh my god.
Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Go, 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 go. Ooh, we can do stuff like that. Got him.
Expelliarmus.
Got him. Ooh, that was tough. That was nice. Creative. Now then, we can move this. But we move it to where exactly? What is it? Oh, okay. So we don't need to move it at all. We just need to come up here. I think we don't need to move it at all. Well, maybe we do. Another puzzle. Look at it. The gate goes away. But on this side is nothingness. We have it here. But I'm not sure where else I can move this. Surely it has
Confringo. Arresto Momentum. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Surely it has to be something that you can move. But where? Where would I put it? Here, maybe?
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
We gotta go back to the other way. No archways? Why the brain puzzles are just immaculate. There's nothing. I mean, what are we doing here? And if we go back through the same way...
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
It is. Yeah, it might be. That could be...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Pull it through the archway. See, now on the last one, it wouldn't let me do that. But I needed...
Accio! Wingardium Leviosa!
Because now it's not a pillar. Now it is a pillar. Yep. No, I didn't fix it. Now I fixed it. I got it. I'm glad the character speaks up there, because I would have probably never got that. Whoa. Alright, unidentified outfit. Moving. We're moving. There's another
Confringo!
thing we can bust up right there. That's nice. What's this way?
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Oh, there that goes. Nope, we've been this way. So, we need to go left, straight. What do we have in front of us first? We gotta explore this whole room before we just get to going in this. Nope, nope, no, no. I'm not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. We gotta figure out what's going on here. Another puzzle. Okay. Oh, I know what we have to do. Okay. Alright, not bad. May have to move with it here.
Accio!
Bring it. Got it. That's it. That's all for this room. We can go to the next. Ooh, what a long run. It's lengthy, that's for sure. All right, what do we have here? Okay, 5. It just gave me 5 Wiggenwelds. Here's the boss. Okay. Here's the boss. First death, or first life. No dying. No dying. We can do this super easy. Alright, they're invisible.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Arresto momentum.
That guy down.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Dodge. Throw this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Just beat it.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Yep, there's one.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum.
Ow, didn't see him. That sucked.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Did he break? That dude had to have broke. Wait.
Confringo!
Too easy. Oh. That's because that wasn't the final boss.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Lightning bolt.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Arresto momentum.
Got him.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defender!
Away.
Depulso!
Can't even move away, don't worry.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Whoa! No way.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Easy. Ow.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Okay, you have to Protego that. You can't dodge that.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Wow, we already know that, man. We know we have to. We've got him. We've got him. Right here. Is he not dead?
Confringo!
I thought he was dead. I thought that was it. My bad. Another pensive.
What a relief.
That was good. That was good. We're gonna have to craft more Wiggenweld potions, but that was good. Didn't die. No deaths in that. Healed a lot, but never claimed to not heal. That must be the way back to the map chamber. We have a chest. Yoink. Whoop. Yoink. Oh, look at that.
Must say I'm curious to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Yeah, we were somewhat right. I was thinking she was going to use it to bring her brother back to life, but she took her father's pain away. We were close. Curious of what they have to say. Probably just say that the third trial will be introduced to the third keeper. I wonder if they had to fight Isadora in the end.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
Ah.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.